Hello, and welcome to the Basa Hub. So, as you know that this is the news video, so we'll do no shit talking, no time pass, straight away to the news. Number one news, and probably the biggest news: Lionel Messi is back in training, and more importantly, as he said that he would be fully committed to Barcelona as always. So he has reached training. Uh, 2 or maybe 3 hours before it was scheduled. I don't know what he'll do in that time, but he's Leo Messi. Whatever he does would be right. Yeah. So moving on to the second news, uh, it is about transfers. Memphis Depay, and according to reports, Memphis Depay has never responded to any contract renewal talks with Olympiacos Lyonnais. Now, the second news related to Memphis is that Lyon president himself said that they would have no objection in selling Memphis Depay, and the same goes with the Lyon coach Rudy Garcia. He also said that if a right offer comes, then we are ready to sell him, as we have some backups such as Dembele and some players. Now, moving on to the third news, that is again about transfers. Lautaro Martinez. Now, according to Goal yesterday said that there are many people in the Barca board that want to still buy Lautaro Martinez, but the problem here is that Barca wants to pay 65 million for Lautaro Martinez, which I think is very high because he has not established himself very well. And another problem is that Inter are demanding 85 million euros. Now, I just don't understand one thing, that why the heck Inter wants us to play 85 Inter wants us to pay 85 million for a player who has not established himself yet. And yeah, I don't see this going very well. So yeah, for me, no, Memphis would be a better option than Lautaro. Now, moving on to the fourth news, that is about transfers again, Wijnaldum and Thiago. So, there have been reports that there are many players in Barcelona board and staff who are leaned on towards both. Means some people want Wijnaldum and some people want Thiago Alcantara. But the problem is that Ronald Koeman is more interested in Wijnaldum, and I just don't see why is this even happening. Means Thiago is one of the best midfielders in Europe from last 2 or 3 years, and his vision is great. He's powerful. He has full strength. He is able to recover the ball very easily. On the other hand, Wijnaldum is not that great. He is just more attack minded. He is not the one to make many attacking passes. So I don't want Wijnaldum. Uh, Thiago would be a much better option. And there are also reports saying that there could be a big surprise and Thiago could come in. But don't get your hopes very high, because I don't really see that happening, because we all know that Barcelona board never makes a right decision. So, talking about the next news, it is about our own player, El Pistolero, Luis Suarez. According to reports recently, Juventus are highly linked with Luis Suarez, and they will approximately pay 10 million plus variables, I guess. And today, a news also broke out that he's also linked with Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Madrid's coach Diego Simeone called Suarez personally. But I don't see that happening, because as per reports, Luis Suarez is ready to get the passport for Juventus. He just have to give one exam about the Italian culture and stuff like that. Now, moving on to the next news, it is very big news, because it is about young players. So what is happening is our board again is not giving chance to younger players. On one hand, we want someone strong in the midfield, but on the other hand, we are just not on the other hand, we are just ignorant towards Monchu. Monchu is very strong. He is very aggressive and he can do wonders, I guess, because he will give you that extra dimension. And the news about him is that He has been sent to the B team recently, and with him Oriol Busquets is who is a DMF who is also going to the B team. And I think that Oriol Busquets still needs a bit improvement, but I think Monchu can play on the first team at least as a substitute. Now the next news is about Jean-Claire Todibo, who performed really well against Inter Milan, but I haven't seen him perform at that level in Schalke. So he's up for sale, and Barca are asking for 25 to 30 millions, and no matter what, Barca will sell him. So I think it might be a decent call if we can get 25 to 30 millions for him, because we already have PK and Longley starting, plus we have Araujo on the bench, and I guess we'll also bring Eric Garcia. So yeah, there is no place for Todibo, sadly. Now the next news is about Musa Wage and Joan Miranda. So according to reports, these players are both going out on a loan. So I guess that's good, but I will not give away Musa Wage because we don't have enough quality in the right back. But Miranda, I haven't really seen him play, so I guess it might be a right decision. Now the last news and one of the big news is that the vote of no confidence, its first how it performed in the first week would be out tomorrow, and the one who filed it are expecting 8,000 votes or signs on it, and they think that it could be pretty easily done. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and please stay tuned because the Hindi version of the same video is also coming, plus there will be much more uploads, there will be more uploads, and then there will be podcasts also. So yeah, stay tuned. Goodbye. Visca El Barca.